Hello, happy Monday. I hope everybody had a great weekend. It's really nice here right now, as you can see. I can actually walk around with a tank top. So the last few days, because this is starting my fourth week, I'm really starting to eat a lot more regular food, but it has to be soft. I'm not gonna munch on some carrots or something like that. If you're new here, my name is Manuela. I'm a mom of three, and I've been documenting this journey to, keep myself accountable, but also, for people who might think about this weight loss surgery or have done it and just want to follow some, see if they're at the same milestone everybody else is. Um, I still doing all these M's. I really got to get rid of that. For breakfast, I still eat a yogurt most of the time. Right now, I'm yogurt out after all these weeks. So I made a smoothie. My husband bought me organic fruit that has no sugar, no nothing in it except for the few carbs that, of course, come with fruit. There's no sugar added. So I mixed that with my almond milk, strawberry, bananas, put it in my blender and blended it up. Now it does taste a little hard, so I'm not gonna lie. I put like half a teaspoon of sugar in there, just so it's not so tart. Because if you have no sugar, you would think the strawberries and bananas will make it sweet, but it didn't make it sweet the first time I did it, and it was like I could not drown it. But some of the fruits, just really look for the carbs and the sugar intake, and if it doesn't have a lot of sugar, then you might be okay. You probably don't have to sugar it up. Now, I just lost my train of thought. I wanted to tell you also. I do use almond milk. I haven't used regular milk yet, and I get full super quick. Now, oh, that what I want to say about this shake. It's I make it a little bit thicker, so it's more like a smoothie almost, and it's really good. And of course, when you look at the back of it, the ingredients list will tell you 1 cup has 80 calories and then blah, 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 blah. But 90% of the time, you're probably not going to use in a cup. So if you track your calories with any kind of app or you write it down, make sure, like I use these measuring, cups and stuff for everything. So if you're only using half a cup, because usually you can only eat this much, and I made a little bit too much, but the fruit was stuck together because it was frozen. So I just made it because I know my son will eat it, or my husband will eat later on, and I will continuously nibble on it because it's also giving me fluids. So, but if it says on the back 1 cup and you're not using 1 cup, you're only using half a cup or a quarter cup of fruit, with a little bit of milk, then track that. Don't track the 1 cup calorie counter, because then you're setting yourself up for failure, because you're going to show up as having eaten more carbs, more, fructose, more calories, and all that other stuff. So, in the beginning, I really, really recommend using measuring spoons for everything or a scale. Now, I have a scale. No, something fell. I have a scale. We sell stuff on eBay, so we have an eBay business, and of course, I do pharmacy. So I weigh it on this, but a kitchen scale really is not that much. A kitchen scale may cost you $10. You don't need nothing fancy, just something that shows you 2 to 4 ounces, really, because that's what you're going to be eating for the rest of your life. Um, I learned also that now I'm half Italian, pasta, pizza, my thing, okay? But I'm starting to learn that back in the day, back in the day, I would eat a whole pizza because it was just good and I wanted more, and I'm addicted to the pizza and the carbs. And we had pizza on Friday and I barely finished one slice. And, you know, how the overeating happens, because yes, you are not hungry anymore, but you know, it tastes so good and you love this food, you're just gonna keep eating. But when I hit that full, I didn't want any more pizza. I was like, what the hell? Something wrong with me? Like, I wasn't even tempted by another slice. I wasn't even upset. It was like I ate this one slice, I hit all my cravings, and when I got full, I stopped, and that was it. So this really helps me a little bit with my cravings. Might not happen for everyone. If you have a similar experience, let me know in the comments. I'm kind of curious. But yeah, so that's something I learned. Now, I always loved chocolate too, but like if I just eat a little piece, I'm done. I'm good. I don't have to eat the whole chocolate bar or the whole pudding or whatever. Now, if you do like chocolate, those sugar-free Jello puddings are actually really, really good. I must say, I'm actually impressed. But like I said, after these 3 weeks of just eating liquid and stuff, I don't want to really eat anything sweet per se. Um, yeah, and that's really it. Oh, um, the scars for my stuff, starting to look really a lot better. I'm gonna start using a lotion on it to make sure that dogs. I got 4 dogs right in front of me. That I may put something on. I'm gonna try it out and see if it will, diminish the scarring. I haven't started with it yet, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start today and just keep putting stuff on, because you know what good does it do me if I'm skinny and then I have these big scars everywhere. So, but yeah, that's it. So yesterday we had like a almost type of like a meatloaf. It was really soft, and then we had, what did we have with that? I can't even think. I know my husband made himself mashed potatoes, but I'm not a big mashed potato fan. So I just ate that. Oh, and I had a little bit of Publix bread. I love their bread. It's just out of this world. But I only mainly ate some of the insides. Usually in my household, we eat the innards and the rest goes. Um, and then the day before, it was kind of outside, so we made chili and sprinkled some cheese on top of it, some onions. And I've been eating out of these little ceramic I have, where I usually put condiments or something like that in. So I put that on a scale. I zero my scale, and then I will put the chili. And the chili was actually really good. We didn't have anything really to go with it. So, but the chili alone, I mean, I was so full I couldn't even finish. I couldn't even finish all of it. And yeah, Friday we had the pizza. So, and I learned that the day after, deep dish pizza from Little Caesars is really gooey. It was like really yeasty, so I didn't even eat any on Saturday. Now, I confess, I do steal a bagel bite of my son's plate when he eats it at any time. They're just so good. So, but they're so little, it's like a meal, but you're still gonna have to track your fat and sugar and carbs, of course, with this. Now I'm trying out 2 different apps right now. I'm gonna try my Fitness Pal, and then we used to do Weight Watchers. I know they had a really good app, and I'm gonna see what works better for me and which one is cheaper. I think Weight Watchers is a lot cheaper. I just want to make sure that it's still the same, where I can literally put everything in, because I think the other one is like over $10, and just to put my food intake in, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of shampoo I gotta sell. No, not really, but you know what I'm saying. It's every little thing, will add up. Oh, and then today I started walking. Now that I'm not having any pain anymore, I'm good. I threw my son out of the bed, and I was like, "Let's go. We're gonna walk." So we walked 1.3 miles. I go to our rec center and we walk outside, and it's just really nice. Even if it's a little cooler, you can still do it. It's better than being stuffy inside, and you get out and you have a conversation, and time just goes by really quick. I know my leg's gonna feel it tomorrow, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so out of shape. But yeah, that's really it. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up. Let me know in a comment if you have had that surgery, on the process of getting the surgery, or um, if you're thinking about it, and go check out all my other videos. I will put them up here, and I will put them in the description. I started basically shortly before my actual surgery. I went through some of the paperwork and everything else and things I had to do. All right, guys, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out my blog, MonielaHatler.com. I have some good beauty and skincare and everything around blog there. Maybe you find something you like that will help you out. All right, you all have the rest of Monday, and I see you all later.